Well, good evening, all my little bun buns. Daisy here with you tonight, and have kind of a story-timey, thoughtsy type video, which are all classified as I'll figure it out by the time I'm done recording this. So, one of the first things I learned to cook were pancakes. I really liked pancakes, and I thought they were a magical food. If you watched enough of my videos, you'd learn that I actually thought they were a dinner food, not a breakfast food, because that's when we had them, so dinner food. But yeah, I wanted to learn how to make pancakes. And my mother did show me how. This took a little trial and error because, well, first thing a kid's cooking. And they aren't exactly a guarantee item. You gotta have all the cards right for it to be flipped. And you gotta have a little skill in actually doing it. But with only a little trial and error, I did manage pancakes pretty quickly. And very quickly I learned the recipe on the box is mostly suggestion. Now, I never actually made pancakes from scratch. I have made pancakes from a mix all the time. I could do them from scratch if I wanted to, but I like the fact that I have mix in the cabinet that I can just go pick it up. I can have pancakes fresh anytime I want. But what kind of pancakes? There's the question. Now, growing up, I did have at least a few different pancake experiences that kind of set the stage. Now, my mom's pancake dust of choice is not exactly the most common one. She liked using Bisquick. So, for me, that was my first pancake flavor. And I still buy Bisquick today and make it on occasion. Not all the time, but sometimes. In fact, I bought some this like 2 weeks ago, and I just had some of it last week because I wanted it. So, nice, thick, poofy, dense, biscuity pancakes. Those are good. But then I also would, after a while, found the venturing out to get not breakfast at a couple of restaurants and had pancakes there. Now, pancakes Mom made were normally just little round things, some about the size of a regular spatula. And every once in a while, she'd make like silver dollar ones, just little ones. Or, when the kids begged her enough, she'd just kind of splat batter all over the pan and just give us these little tiny dots. I always loved little tiny dot pancakes. They were just amazing. Don't judge me. Those are fun. But I went out to a restaurant, and they had a different kind of batter. It was lighter and fluffier. And their pancakes were thick and the size of a plate. Oh, pancakes can be that big? And they gave me 3 of them at a time? With bacon or sausage? All is well with this world. Oh, yes. I want to master this. Well, I use the tools at hand. My only available pancake dust, aka Bisquick. Now, I learned pretty quickly, thinner batter, you're not going to have the structural integrity to handle that big pancake. And you want to cook that one extra hot because otherwise it's not going to be, cooked all the way. It won't get brown before it gets done. But to make a thicker pancake, I figured out, well, more dust, less liquid, slower cooking time. So turn the heat down from where I normally would so it'd have enough time to bake all the way through the pancake. And use the largest possible spatula I had. And ta-da, I at that point mastered the big circle poofy pancake. It was good. It was not the same as the one from the restaurant because they had a different pancake mix than I did. And over the years, I tried many different pancake mixes besides Bisquick. My current favorite regular pancake flavor pancake mix is the. Okay, please don't get mad at me for sounding all racist by using this product's name, Aunt Jemima Complete Buttermilk Pancake Mix. In no way mean to insult anyone of any race or gender or anything by that. I'm just referring to the brand because that's the name of the product. Uh, and I know now apparently that's a racist thing. I'll be honest, until that came up, I had no idea that was based on racism. I just thought that it was some nice old black lady that liked to make pancakes. I didn't know it had anything to do with slavery. I'm sorry. I like pancakes. I'm a pancake buddy. I like pancakes. Anyway, so my apologies for any potential racism there. Not intended. I'm simply naming the product that I really enjoy. Whatever they rename it to be, which I hear is coming down the line, I will buy that brand of pancake probably because it still tastes good. No racism in that dust, my book. Anyway, I found that dust also does well with scaling up or down, depending on if you want to make really, thin cakes or the poofy cakes. So I had the option. Most of the time I make kind of like what my mother did when I was a kid. The average, about what's good for my spatula size pancake. I get about 6 on my electric griddle. So that's a good thing. Yay, 6 pancakes per run. That means I get it done really quick because then I do 6, and whatever's left out of my batter. And that's usually about where my set ends, and quickly I get to actually eat breakfast. Yay! Because now I think they're a Saturday morning breakfast or Sunday morning breakfast thing as opposed to a dinner. Yeah, sometimes I still do Brinner, so Brinner. Love Brinner. Oh, pancakes. But I also learned about other kinds of pancakey things as a kid. Uh, my mother experimented with making crepes for a while, and those were interesting. They're pancake-like, super, super, super crazy thin, and meant to be, as far as I know, rolled up with something on the inside, like a jelly or cream cheese filling, or combination of the both. I can't have cream cheese, so obviously I did not have that version. I had jelly or something. I didn't find as much love in those. It was like a pancake tortilla. Yeah, not my favorite, but still was fun. So, from one of my absolute first cooking experience items to being something I think is practically a weekly project for me, maybe every other week, but often enough. Often enough that I bought a tool that I usually just use for that process, aka making pancakes, and then usually making eggs on it, and the sausage, possibly some vegetables. Finger waggle just for fun. Another finger waggle just for fun. uh, but the griddle could probably also be good for making burgers or other friable objects. But hey, that's not what I use it for. It's my pancake making my jig. Uh, Other breakfast products are applicable as well. French toast would be lovely. I should really do that again. Waffles are fun, but you gotta have a good waffle iron that doesn't die on you. So I need to get another one of those. Uh, we on a whim bought like $1.50 waffle iron. I think it was at Target many years ago. Made waffles with it like 3 or 4 times, and then it just decided, you know, I'm not nonstick at all anymore. I'm not going to let the waffles release from me ever. And I threw in the trash because I wasn't dealing with that anymore. Stupid waffle maker. But I got my $1.50 worth out of it, so I can't complain too much. Toaster waffles are still occasionally good, so we do have those on occasion. But I need to make French toast too. All these lovely breakfast bread-like things. Oh, I can make biscuits too, not Bisquick. Should do that too. Not sausage gravy though. I'm too happy I've lost weight. I don't want to just make sausage gravy for fun. That's dangerous. Anyway, I've babbled about cakes in the pan for you, and I hope you're enjoying this. Still not sure if it's a story time or a thoughts. Yeah, I'll label it somewhere. You'll figure it out. It'll be in the title part that you probably already clicked on to see this. Anyway, thank you so much for spending some time with me and listening about breakfast breads. Do you have any fun pancake-related anecdotes, stories, or thoughts? Please leave in the comments box below. I'm a pancake loving bun, and I'd love to hear your pancake thoughts. Yeah. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the little dingly bell for the little dingly bell. Let you know when I post new videos. Who knows? Could be a Daisy video. Everybody loves Daisy. Gotta have bun time. And my Patreon link is in the description box below, if you're so inclined. Not a requirement. I do this for fun and to entertain you. So the most important part for me is knowing that you watched my video. So thank you for that much. You did your part. And please share the video with others so that more people get smiles out of this. That's the best part, knowing that I shared smiles with more of you. So for now, thank you again for spending time with me. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Keep being good fluffy pink bun buns. Happy pretty pink thoughts to all of you. I'll see you all again on another video. Flip that cake.